Okay, so this is tutorial number 3 for the Humanian Belief Manual, and we will continue on to show other things that can be done once one has been signed in. And see, I have been signed in, so as it was last time, signed in with that name. Now, notice that in manuals we have my belief manual and then this belief manual of the person that I've been visiting. I'm not visiting any organization belief manual, and I have not registered my membership in any organization. So let's go back here and take a look at what my options are. I can register my membership in a Humanian organization. I can register a new one, like I wanted to make myself be, well, I wanted to make my group become such an organization, in which case then I would be the organizer for the group for the purposes of this website. Or if there was an organization that needed an organizer, I could choose to become that organizer. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, so there aren't any Humanian organizations currently without a designated organizer. So that option, there's nothing available to do. Okay, let me register my membership in my Humanian organization. And so first we have to find it, and so we go to the USA. And then now there are, let me go back. Notice that there is one in England. That's for demonstration only. It does not exist. And then going to USA, the one in New York does not exist. These two actually do exist, but there's been no activity on the part of Humanianity of Gaston County. So that's why only the HUEP, the Humanian Ultimate Ethical Principle, is in its organization manual. But in other words, that's the only belief it has endorsed. But this one has endorsed 77 beliefs. So I'm going to click for yes. And so I've been registered in my Humanian organization. Okay, so let's go and take a look. Well, there it is, your org, Charlotte Humanianity. And there are 77 beliefs that it has been, that it has endorsed, meaning that 90% or more of the group agree, and at least 2 people agree. So now if I click on this, remember that instead of clicking on this, if I click on my belief manual, I get this reset button. Okay. If I click on 2, nothing appears here. But if it's just one that I have clicked on, one that I've chosen, then I can take a look at the members. So I can actually go here and see who are the members. These are the registered members of this Humanian organization, made up usernames there. And so I can actually visit, click on a member to visit his or her belief manual. So I could click on one of these, and that would change the belief manual that I'm visiting. So I'll go back. So now there are 3 that I'm visiting. I can also visit an organization. And so if I do that, I'm going to go back. And you remember that there were only 2 possibilities. There's one that's my organization, that's not a choice. I can go ahead and visit the Gaston County belief manual. So do that. Now, as you can see, there are 4 manuals. Mine, my organization, the organization I'm visiting, and the individual I'm visiting. And I can take a look at the members of the Gaston County one, and we see that there is only 1 registered member of that organization. Now, hopefully, that organization will get to moving in the near future. Okay, so now again, I can take a look at all of those beliefs that I disagree with, that this individual agrees with, and there's one shown here. So there's only one, and that is this one here. So if we turn on voting to see the voting statistics, we see that I have voted no, and this individual has voted yes. So I think that pretty much covers all of the belief manuals. Notice that we can also say that we want it not just all the beliefs that I disagree with and Michael First agrees with, but also are agreed with by 100%, let's say, and of course that would be none. But this shows the what is filtered here. All beliefs that I disagree with, that Michael First agrees with, and just those agreed with by 100% of those voting. And of course, it can't be 100. There isn't any of those because it's I have disagreed with the beliefs, so that means that one of them is that there is no belief that that meets all of those requirements. Okay, so now we want to take a look at search, and search. This is helpful to find a belief that I'm looking for. And so let's say that I want all beliefs that have the word anger in them. And looks like there are a fair number. And I can look at these and see if there's one that I want to go to. Science and religion. This is number 73. Okay, we'll go to it and follow the asterisks. So it'll be under here. And there it is, asterisk. And not only that, I can put in a belief number. they have 5 digits and use leading zeros. That's the way to get to not have more than one uh, um, result. And okay, so this one does not exist apparently. Okay, let's try 0124, and it would not exist perhaps because it had been deleted. Okay, let's see here. Or, that's right. This number is actually uh, larger than the number of beliefs that are in the belief manual. So uh, let's do number 98. And there it is. And so I can go to that, and there it is. And turn on numbers, and it is number 98. Okay. Now, um, there's so we've taken a look at search. We have study and display. Study has to do with if you're trying to compare beliefs, and it's you can make your own list that you can keep going back to, and put things in it and remove things from it. Um, I'll close this to help with orientation. Okay, now if I turn on study, then I can add from those shown below, but there aren't any because I've got this closed. So let me open it up. Okay, and let's choose 104. Notice over here, save above in study list. So 104 is now changed. I mean, it's now saved. And I can actually take all of those that are exposed below, which would be quite a few, all under the first outline heading. I could nevertheless put those in. Now all of them are in there, and I can go through and remove ones that I think are not relevant. Um, and and then if I wanted to start over, I would just empty the study list. And now there aren't any in the study list. And then I can end study. But let's do some more study. And let's go to search again. And this time, I can add all shown below. In other words, here's I've searched out this belief, but that's not the best example. Let's do anger again. And now we've got all of these. So maybe I want to study all of them. So add all as shown below. Now they are on in my study list. And we should be able to see there. See under motivation, these have been chosen. So then I can take a look at them and I can say, well, I don't want this one. It'll just be those three. And so I can keep adding or subtracting to this study list. And since I'm registered and signed in, it will still be there the next time up to about a month. And then it will disappear. And that should be, if one is really studying it, that should be enough time. And then I can end the study but save the list, and or I can start study back up again. But I can also just see what is in my list. So see study list, and here it is. And it shows where it's located. And so now let's end study, and I can click on study, and that ends it, that closes it, turns it off. Now display gives some options. Here the normal outline but no beliefs. See, this is the normal display. This is what we were starting out with. And so let's just look at the normal outline, no beliefs. This is the normal outline, and we can actually go to specific subheadings. We can turn it off and turn it back on again, but still no beliefs are shown because no beliefs is what we're looking for. Now, I can also take a look at the whole open outline with no beliefs, and that just shows the complete outline, all of the outline headings and subheadings. And then I can take a look at all beliefs, and without any of the outline headings that prevent you from seeing all at the same time. So this is all the beliefs, but it shows where they are located, outline heading and subheading. And then back to normal display. I can I could take display and say normal, no outline, but all beliefs shown, and then I could say, let's print that. And it allows one to go ahead and print what is shown there. It's not a very good use of paper because when it's printed out, it's pretty large font. I'm going to cancel that. And so I believe that pretty much covers the belief manual and what can be done. Of course, a lot of things can be done depending upon what you want to do, but you've got these basic things that you can do that will that you may increasingly use. And of course, the idea of the belief manual is that you're working with others, with the rest of humanity. And so this is a place where anybody in the world can build their belief manual, and you and that person can indeed discuss with each other what you want to find out about why you agree or disagree and so on. So remember, you can always come down to the footer, and right next to the belief manual is the forum, and click on the forum, and then you can invite somebody to the forum to discuss with you uh, a particular belief that you all may have different opinions about. Um, and using the belief number makes it very easy for you all to make sure you can find where you are having that discussion. And in the upper right-hand corner of the forum page, there is a search bar, so you would uh, put the value in there. So that's the end of these tutorials. I hope that you will make use of this learning tool to work on self-improvement and also the improvement of our species so that we don't cause so much pain, suffering, disability, and early death by virtue of what we decide to do.